All right, guys, welcome to another episode of Dark Side of the Wolf. And what is today's selection? Here you're going to see a hip hop fan's first time listening to Heinrich Ignaz Franz Biber. Hopefully, I'm pronouncing these names. I'm probably butchering them. And the piece that he created was called Harmonia Artificioso-Ariosa. And I guess it was created in 1696, Partia I. And this piece is going to be performed by Der Musikalische, Garten. Sounds German. Sounds pretty interesting. Let's get to it. Now, this piece was recommended by Bino Witter. I'm going to leave his YouTube channel link below. Go show him some love and support by subscribing to his channel. And there's something interesting he tells us about this piece by the way it's played on period instruments that were used in the era the music was from. So I guess they're going to be using the same instruments that were actually being used when this piece was created. So that sounds interesting. That's a nice little touch. Okay, so this piece is going to be performed and listened to by the YouTube channel of Der Musikalische, Garten. Okay, this is their website. We're going to leave their link below. I guess they're about to put in some work. Let's do this. So these are old school instruments. It looks like they're in the right room with the tapestry on the wall. They're feeling the flow. I like it already. So why are they looking at each other so much? It looks like they're, I don't know, maybe I just have to sit and watch. So I guess maybe the guy may be taking the lead and they're following his, his pace maybe. Always love that piano. It looks like this guy's taking the lead. Obviously, this is a piece, but it's supposed to be elaborate, a lot of intricacy, and I'm getting that. But I think what this young lady is doing right here with this big, I believe that's called a cello. Hopefully, I'm not looking like a fool right now. But the young lady that's sitting here with this big thing between the legs, what she's playing, like I appreciate this because it's lively. But I really like the sounds that's coming out of this cello. Please don't tell me that's it. Oh, that was too short. Now, interestingly, what I got from it is that it seems as though obviously this guy was setting the pace, so he seems to be taking the lead. Obviously, it's supposed to be a complex piece. He's taking the lead. But I think people are sleeping on this cello right here because she's like the chicken covering the chicks with this cello right here. If you ask me, she's the real star of this piece right here and what she's playing. I thought it was awesome because it was upbeat, and I appreciated how the violins coordinated, with each other. That was pretty hot. I most definitely plan on listening to this one again. I really enjoyed this one. That's one thing I find to be interesting is some of these short ones. I find myself having to go back and just listen to them a couple times because I'm so into them. It's like this, is it really only 3 minutes? This piece is really only 3 minutes. Yeah, it's only 3 minutes. That's the reason why it's so short. But I wish it could have been more, Maybe this is just one piece of a giant piece. But I'm pretty sure that they're loving this. Obviously, they're enthusiasts of classical music, and they have the opportunity to play this piece in this room that looks like it's probably from the 1800s in France somewhere, probably Germany. It looks like it has tapestry on the wall, and they're playing these instruments that were actually created or made during that time period. So I'm pretty sure they really got a kick out of this. It's pretty cool that this guy set the pace, or they were looking to him to set the pace. But me being an outsider, not really knowing what's going on, it kind of made me feel kind of uneasy when we first started. Not to say that they didn't know what they were doing, but like I said, just for an outsider looking in, I'm like, all right, maybe you can feel kind of uncomfortable. Like, do these guys know what they're doing? Obviously they do. They pulled it off. I always love this piano. What type of piano is that? What do they call that? But I always love the sound of that old school piano right there. And it's interesting how the keys were brown. Maybe once upon a time they were white. But once again, it was positive. It was upbeat. And I'm just loving this cello right here. She was crushing it. The backdrop of the entire piece, it just took it to a whole nother place. I feel as though. Is this just an outsider's weirdness right now? Or did you get the sense out of that too, that this cello was really doing a lot? But I really do appreciate this piece, guys. This is an interactive channel. We want you guys to get involved. Leave in the comment box below the name of your favorite piece. I still have to do a lot of other pieces from the previous videos to catch up to the current videos. I'm really trying to get to everybody, but I most definitely enjoy being part of the classical realm, being initiated into it. Even when I drive in my car, family members look at me like I'm crazy because I actually stop at the classical channel now because it's almost like I'm trying to decipher a message. So once again, if you know of any modern classical artists or composers who may have newer music, modern classical music, share this video with them by all means. I want to do first-time reactions to even modern classical music, find out a little bit more about classical artists. If you have some type of project on the sidelines, I'm also looking to maybe get on a podcast with some of you guys. If you have a project going on that deals with classical music, maybe we could shine a spotlight on what some of you guys are doing. There's a possibility this channel may grow into a big deal because I don't really do much. The channel and the videos pretty much get a lot of views with very little effort. So I hope you appreciate this video. It's your boy Wolf signing out. I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.